I mean, I believe in like reincarnation. You know, so I was always worried, like, you know, I might come back as like a cockroach.
They live a long time, man. They rent.
Yeah, but he's a fucking roach, man. You don't get no fucking.
Listen, you get free food and it's tax free, bro.
You in the hood, bro.
Tax free.
Tax free. You in the hood.
Bronx roaches.
You get picked up by freaking. Who eats roaches? What animal eats roaches?
Man.
The rats?
Culture.
Nah, man.
Culture.
I was thinking that too.
Nah, you got people in Thailand that eat roaches, bro.
Eats roaches.
I mean, Thailand, them roaches fly. They do like taxes and all that. You know? I ain't no New York roaches. The roaches be like, hey, yo, man, yo, what's cracking, B? What up? What time it is? I believe in that heavy, man. The same way I believe like aliens do exist, and not just from
51,
not just like from watching Men in Black with like the little neuralizer and things like.
They get their idea from somewhere, man.
I believe in all that. I've seen a few of them.
I think watching Prometheus was like, I feel like they can be like humanoids in some type of way.
That like, the one with Idris?
I think so.
With Idris Elba?
Yeah, I think so.
The recent one.
I feel like they can be like, everybody thinks they could be lizards or anything like that, but I feel like they could just be humanoids. Like, you ever watch Star Trek? And the alien guy with the gold eyes? I keep forgetting his name. But I feel like they'd just be similar like us. I mean, with just probably like slight bigger heads, but you just need a special new era fit.
You don't think they walk around like in human skin? And, like, you know, you walk around all awkwardly, like, and whatever.
Yeah, probably so. Possible. For the most part, I feel like if there was, like, some type of, I wouldn't say invasion, but some type of just, like, an invite, and it came down.
An invite. RSVP. Come through.
DOYLP.
VIP
free before 8.
Area 51 come through. We rocking tonight. Who's the ones and twos at Area 51? Yo, full flex DJ at Area 51, yo, you heard? The bomb.
Cypher don't get gay.
You hear me loud and clear, New York City.
The aliens.
I'm done. I feel like they wouldn't want anything to do with us.
Lies.
No,
I feel like black
feel
women
like-
would be the first one on that ship. They
Yo,
would be pro.
I'm saying if there is life out there,
There definitely
I
is
don't
life
feel like they wouldn't have any interest with.
I feel like they come down here, they look, they be like,
They gonna see them tentacles.
A bad
Girl, I'm gonna talk to you real quick.
But like they're like you know, beyond.
different,
Man,
Every movie you watch too is like they on some next level shit. Like
Every black girl third eye gonna be open, all right.
If an alien came to the hood, he get roasted, man. But look at this big ass head. Look at this fucking big ass eyes and shit. Come in here, no clothes on. What the fuck you doing over here, my guy? Who's business is this?
Do you guys watch Stranger Things? Stranger
I-
Things fans? No, there's no Stranger Things fans in it.
I didn't like the second season. And I'm watching the third. It's crazy. I don't like it, but I still watch it. I'm
What
watching
did you?
it.
Oh dang!
What's the alien with Seth
You watched the
Rogen,
third?
though?
You watched the season?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, nah, I didn't finish
I
it.
didn't.
Chill.
Wait, hold on. Is it like Blacklist? No, not Blacklist. What's that show? That Black Mirror. Is it like Black Mirror?
Not at all.
Not at all.
I feel like
I
they
wanna talk about
rushed through it, but that's my whole. But I feel like if there was, like extraterrestrial,
It would be like
Yeah.
11.
it would be like a portal. It would be just like there's like the middle, like
I mean, Stargate came close enough. I mean, that black guy with waves on his forehead. I thought he was pretty cool.
Waves on his forehead.
That's all it took, right? Trying to get him up here. He had to brush his scalp. He had to brush his dome piece. I believe in that though. I definitely think they're like up on. I feel like we're not ready for that though. Like if like the real like
not at all.
if like somebody came through, it's like you know how I guess like when Simba was born, like they're like, oh, here it is.
We're not ready for that. I think we've been ready for that.
I mean, Mars Attacks was pretty lethal, though.
Nah, we ain't
The
ready.
government, yeah, it's ready.
I think we're ready for that.
We ain't ready for that, bro.
All right.
You think anybody's gonna go to work tomorrow knowing like the aliens walking upon us?
I'm sure they have an idea.
Work tomorrow?
They have an idea. Somebody got an idea now.
Wait, it's an idea until we confirm.
All of us in this room got an idea.
Yeah, but it's an idea
About
until
how
it's confirmed.
to fight. it
fight?
off.
Oh no, we can't fight these
That's
niggas.
what I'm saying.
Oh no,
We're
we're not ready for none of that.
So why you gonna go to work tomorrow?
I thought we said if we're ready to like accept that there's aliens out there.
Oh no. I'm talking
But you talking about go to war with them? No.
I'm
There's
clapping
no-
alien cheeks. That's it.
Exactly.
Alien cheeks, damn.
Shit.
Imagine you get cursed out by the alien and be like, man, you don't last long. You don't last long. What is this? You,
Then my baby look like that squid and fucking Men in Black.
Look at this American beach. Look at this guy.
They got some roti.
Earthlings.
Let me give you some roti and the bread.
What
on
is
it.
your alien sound Middle Eastern? I'm done.
Let me show you how I made this peanut butter and jelly roti sandwich right here.
I'm done.
I think the top.
That thing. Roti and peanut butter and
strawberry jam. Strawberry jam.
What if that's
Yes,
that shit?
strawberry jam.
You gotta tell people the story about this first.
All right.
You need the background. We're gonna call this right here "Dating a Caribbean." You didn't know about roti.
All right, so first of all,
You know what a roti is?
Yeah.
You want to describe what a roti is to everybody?
thank you.
It's like the kind of like pita, I guess.
It's like a burrito. It's like a West Indian burrito.
Pita
We
bread
got
kinda
potatoes in it,
Yeah.
meat. You know, some type of beans, some type
They
of
got
thing.
bust some shots and
Yeah,
all
okay.
that other stuff.
What'd you call it? You call it bread.
Yeah, I call bread.
It comes in a loaf.
That's what I call it. I call it fucking bread.
Need a pound of roti.
All right, but anyway, shout out to Sings. That's the only actually roti shop that actually is pretty good though. But I dated this Caribbean girl. I won't put her name out there. I'll just put her name as Al. But I dated her for about like 5 months and stuff. You know, I met the parents. And the parents were all right. Well,
See, that's how you know Caribbean yams is good.
I mean,
you met the parents?
Because you dated for 5 months and you still holding on to this memory. Go ahead.
that memory was damn good because that
5 months, like
He cheated death.
yo, bro, son, like first of all, I had to get past the attitude, then the dialect, more attitude, and then just actually getting some cheeks.
that's like 2 hours with a normal female.
Shit,
5 months with a
man.
Caribbean.
I mean,
Go ahead.
don't get me wrong, like I love
Nothing good in his
he's-
life come for free.
He still got all his fingers. He's still speaking. Like he escaped. It's fine.
surprisingly. I didn't get to that part though.
Oh.
But after dating and stuff, you know, we went out on dates and whatnot because, you know, I'm trying to learn the culture and all that. I ain't never really date technically. I mean, they black. Everybody black. But I ain't date Caribbean black. You know what I mean? I still got love for my African American sisters. But after dating that, and she took me to one of those Caribbean shops and stuff, and I was like, yo, you know, let me get some of that bread over there. So these motherfuckers is just looking at me like, who the fuck is this dude? This is a Yankee boy. So I'm just like, okay, I don't know what she's saying, but can you just give me the bread? I just want the bread. And she's like, do you want the roti, babe? And I was like, what the fuck is a roti? Just give me the bread. I just want the bread. She's just like, give me the roti. And I'm like, all right. Yeah, what she said. So I got it, tried it out. Fucking amazing. I don't even know what they did, but it was weird. They just rolled it up into a fucking blunt or some shit like that. But it was good. Took half that bad boy home, and we're talking in the car, and I felt offended when I got there because I realized how good the food was. Is because they have fucking attitudes. Not towards you, bro. It's just the fact that's just what it is. It's just like, what do you want? We don't have that. You know what I mean? And no disrespect, I'm sorry if I make fun of the language, my bad, but it's just like the food was just fucking amazing. And that was like the first time I had jerk chicken. I didn't even know jerk chicken. I'm a fried chicken guy. So having jerk chicken, you know, I'm just like, holy shit, this is a fucking amazing chicken. I stepped away from the black leadership of fried chicken and just went Caribbean and just said, yo, just give me the jerk chicken and roti. I mean, it was a step up. You know, I was still black American, but I was getting there towards somewhat Caribbean because I had jerk chicken and roti. That was it.
Yeah.
I just had it separate.
Okay.
And then I stepped it up. I had curry chicken with potatoes and roti. with no rice, no cabbage. I didn't get there yet because I know all the
I ain't get there yet.
yeah,
Like Steve just
all
do
the
it.
all the Winstons and all the old Jamaican guys. They always let me just get some rice, cabbage, and what do they have for breakfast? Boiled dumplings and
Right.
Dumplings, aki and sausage.
aki. Yeah, aki. I'm like, what the fuck is that aki?
I thought it was eggs when I first saw it. That's why,
I'm like, what is this alien shit? But it seemed good, pretty good. And I had that too. It was pretty
With the
good.
saltfish, yeah.
But the minute I got home, I dropped her off and everything. I was like, man, I'm gonna tear this fucking bread up. But I was like, I can't just eat it by myself. I had no bev during that time, so it was just like fucking water and milk in the refrigerator. I was like, fuck that shit. I'm going to the store, get my Tropicana, bust that shit down. So I was like, all right, boom. Got my strawberry jam, got my peanut butter, spread those cheeks out, slap both of them on, put those legs together, and I ate that shit.
On Rody.
On a fucking
is
roadie,
the-
bro.
On Rosy.
Yankiest
most-
thing I've ever heard
fucking amazing,
in
man.
my life.
I tell you, I cut it, and I cut it directly in the middle, too.
I can just feel the uproar.
Like,
You know what? It reminds me.
Trinidadian and Guyanese
He would be the
community.
one to get shot at the Labor Day parade.
What he asked, he said, he put jam on the roti.
There's gonna be 1,000 West Indians that's gonna hear this
Yep.
and just go like,
The man said roti. It's a roti.
Man put jam on roti.
I could just sense the jammery and the dance hall queens just gathering together, trying to fuck me up right now.
Yeah.
They're probably right backstage. Right now. But it's all good though. It's my first culture shock, so it was still good. I still ate that shit.
Do you still eat like the roti with the jam and the?
Yeah. I'm never gonna stop, bro.
You're gonna go
Fucked.
See? Oh, you might be an alien after all. You might be the Area 54 candy right here. They're among us. They're here.
They're here.
You know how you spot an alien? They eat roti with jam.
Jam and peanut butter.
What else is, I
Strawberry
mean, like,
jam.
dude, it's just like, it's something, it's like, ever since I've been so much keen and put on to, like, Dutch potato bread, dude, I just want some fucking bread. It's time to get this bread, roti. You know what I mean?
Starch in that.
Dutch, what, in Dutch potato bread?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, man.
Like,
I haven't had it in a long time, but these days, I don't know, ever since I almost lost my life doing this front flip, whatever the fuck my heart desires, I'm getting now. I told motherfuckers that story at work, man. I was like, yeah, man, I did a front flip in the ocean. They're like, oh, shit, move over here, doing front flips in the ocean. I couldn't be flipper. I couldn't be fucking flipper. I couldn't be a dolphin. I had to be straight to the fucking wheel, right?
it could be Aquaman, right?
The Aquaman, yeah, Flash, right? Mermaid Man, Barnacle Boy. I couldn't be Patrick. I couldn't have about Shamu. I know you old. You talking about Shamu.
Damn.
What the fuck you heard about Shamu? Shamu been dead. But the nerve of you. But you keep bringing out the wheels anyway. Like, they all look alike. Come on, say the same shit. Shamu been alive for decades. You told me that thing so.
But I will say this, though. I love my black sisters, bro. I can't get enough of them.
Damn.
But I ain't never...
Oh, you about to say something.
No, I think I dated like one actual like straight black chick.
But the thing is, Kev, I've only had one
Like,
Latina in my life.
not
Like
West
a
Indian.
full-blown, like, Latina.
Straight African American.
Like, it was cool, but
Black.
it's... I don't know. It's just...
They're all black,
the
right?
problems just don't relate to like what we kind of sort of struggle,
Yeah.
I mean, if she's like more of an Afro-Latina, then yeah, I give her the pass. But it's like if she's full blown like merengue, or you want some mangú and all that other stuff, I'm like, baby, I'm gonna rock with you. I don't know if your parents gonna rock with me though. That's the thing.
Some
I
don't care.
remember the
Some
one
don't
time I
care.
dated
Some don't care. And then, others don't care.
I dated a Guyanese Indian chick, bro. Oh, they
forget about
care,
it.
bro. Forget about it.
Guys,
Oh,
that's
yeah,
how they
forget
date is each
about
other.
That was my first Mississippi masala type of situation I had though. I ain't get the draws, but I put two in the paint that one that stink. You know what I mean? But it is what it is.
Like you got that, man. You could have got some machetes to the dome.
I could have took it to a whole new world.
That is.
Hey, kid.
Ah, man, that was good old times. That was the first time I actually smoked hookah. That's why I got like this.
That's what I got like this.
But what y'all think about this whole presidency bull
I
crap?
think Trump's about to get another 4 years.
Facts.
Definitely.
I feel the same way.
Definitely.
As much as I try my best to not pay attention to it,
Politics,
it's just like,
I hate it.
Yeah, I don't really care.
I don't care.
Unless he's coming at my door and like, yo, what you really think about me, my dude? Then
You just
I
have
don't
a
really
Bible
care.
study. That's it.
Bible study.
We just,
I don't know. I don't pay attention to it.
I mean, this is America. What did you guys expect?
Yeah.
What y'all thought?
That's a damn good song. I love that song.
Do the dance to the leg.
Yeah.
This is America. Yeah, there you go. Don't catch me slipping now.
Donald Glover.
Is his name Donald Glover or Charles Gambino?
Yeah.
No, it's Donald Glover.
That's like it's a stage name.
It's just like an alias name.
His,
though.
yeah, his stage name is Childish Gambino.
Maybe.
Stage name, but his real name is Danny Glover.
Donald.
Donald Glover, that's his real name.
His real name is
So with the Lion King, it's just Donald Glover.
Yeah.
Did you see the Lion? Nobody's seen the Lion King yet, right?
No, I'm going to see it tomorrow.
I want to see it, man. I mean, I bought tickets to see it.
To me, honestly, I just I got so tired of them trying to recreate.
But
The
that's the marketing right now.
You're
They're
right.
going to recreate everything.
You're
They
right.
just
Wipe
recreate
out the childhood, man. Wipe out all my damn memories.
Little Mermaid.
I mean,
like,
listen,
they're gonna
how many
recreate
times have
everything.
people? I mean, people can cry as much as they want. I understand. It is a powerful scene. I think that was a very powerful scene when Simba just realizes his dad got fucking mauled by a bunch of, I don't know what the fuck they were, but they were some powerful fuckers.
What?
I didn't see the movie, but I saw the trailer, and for some reason I saw a Scar.
You haven't seen Lion King?
Oh, no, I seen the movie. I seen the real
He
movie.
hasn't
What's wrong with you?
Okay, so I mean, I'm pretty sure that the recreation is the same
Nah,
thing.
but when I'm talking about the recreation, like the animation, like I remember I saw a Scar, and he didn't look like a lion at all. He
like
looked
a
like
street cat.
He looked like he was hurt. He was mad dirty. There was no brown on him at all. I'm like, damn, he looked like
He look like he drink Henny and smoke blacks.
Scar was papoose in that movie.
he looked like he about to. He looked like he about to actually put some change right now. He looked like he take the
Scar.
6 straight.
Scar be on the bread at the deli.
Poppy.
In the bodega.
How the fuck
Scar look hurt. Yo, he in the bodega when they tell a story. This nigga Mufasa, man, taking on land. Talking about everything light touches his. Think I need some light. He don't look like he see no light, bro. He don't like he see no light. Got mad fleas.
Yeah.
I think the only characters in that movie that were my favorite were the hyenas.
The hyenas were hilarious.
I love them.
It was
So racist.
so racist. What the hyenas?
The hyenas were so racist.
How?
The characters, who were they? Who?
Whoopi Goldberg was
They were
like a
definitely black.
hyena.
was
They're definitely black.
black.
They're definitely black.
No, it was.
I
I
could
think
have
the
sworn.
other one was Ed was.
Everyone
I
was
ain't trying to say
retarded.
what they represent.
One was retarded.
What they represent was kind of racist.
Yeah.
They were hilarious. When I watch like clips from like those lines, I'm like, yo, the hyenas were. How did I not get the humor? The hyenas were hilarious, bro.
You ever watch Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
Huh?
Oh yeah, I remember.
Roger
Yeah.
Rabbit.
Oh
I seen
man,
it
Jessica
one time,
Rabbit, bro. They need to
I'm
recreate
done.
that.
Jessica Rabbit.
Yep.
Do you guys realize like the marketing scheme?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's a trend right now. I get it.
It
Yeah.
is a trend. And especially like so there was the whole debate of the
Mermaid?
the Little Mermaid, where they were like,
Boy, comments are ugly.
It doesn't-
yeah,
it
like,
doesn't- it doesn't
and
take
I
much to
get
get
it.
America, man,
I
bro.
get preserving the character.
Certain
I get
things should be
preserving
not
certain
black.
characters. I do get that, but I do also understand representation.
I
But
mean,
then
I do agree with her at times because, like, there's always been a white knight through every movie. There's always been a white savior complex with women.
right.
And they're coming out with a movie now that's woman empowerment with, can't really think of the name, but they're like 3 chicks that try to take over an Irish mob gang in New York.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. And it's just
Oh
like,
yeah. I seen the trailer.
and it's
for
just
that,
like, okay, I get it. I get it.
But I'm like, at the end of the debate, I'm just like, but they're making Ariel a black, like
That
a
is.
black
I think
mermaid
that's-
now, right?
Decent.
But what do you think that's gonna do? We are the highest consumers. Like, black people are the highest consumers. Disney's gonna be sitting on a check at the end of the day, so we're gonna be sitting there arguing about a black and a white Ariel, and Disney just like, listen.
I mean,
we threw Will Smith in Aladdin.
I don't
What
know.
do you think that's
Like,
gonna
you saw the
do?
numbers. You
I
saw.
don't think anybody saw that shit though.
A whole black cast.
I think that shit tanked.
You saw how.
I think so too. I
think it tanked.
I don't think it did as well as it was projected.
That shit. I didn't see that shit.
Yeah, like you see how Black Panther did.
But
Yeah.
you see,
that's
but
why.
that's
That's what started everything.
I mean, yes, I think it kind of opened everybody's eyes. To
After
see.
watching Ghost in the Shell with Scarlett Johansson, actually for the first time, it was a nice movie, but I feel like an Asian role would have been better.
Never seen that movie.
Mm-hmm.
Never even heard
She
of it.
did make that comment, like, she feels like, was it her? Was it
Scarlett Johansson.
that
That's
made that comment?
Hunger Games chick.
No, that is not Hunger Games chick. Scarlett
No, the
Johansson.
one that she was like in one of those Marvel
is-
movies.
Isn't she from South Africa? Like, wasn't she born? That's Scarlett Johansson, right?
Google
Am I
it.
saying the right person?
There
Was it Chicken Hunger Games?
no
'Cause I feel like it
challenge.
But she made a comment like, she's an actor. She should be able to play whatever role. Which I
The
agree with,
gatekeepers.
but then it's like,
The gatekeepers.
you don't understand representation at the end of the day. You have movies like The Last Samurai with fucking Tom Cruise.
I think they're on Tom Cruise.
It's the fucking Last Samurai.
And Bobby
Tom
with the two.
Nah, but if you squint real tight, like, you know. And it's Tom Cruise, you get away with that. Oh, that's some. Oh, wow. Whoops. I've been the same since I knocked my head in the fucking.
Are y'all looking up Scarlett Johansson?
Yeah,
Okay.
facts.
She's like, she's South African, right?
Yeah, we ain't got no service in here. What's going on?
Oh, darn it.
Walls are thick.
But yeah, I
Area
mean,
51, man. You locked in. Gonna go downstairs and be like, so y'all talking shit? Y'all talking shit, huh? Whap! Turn Kevin to a freaking
Microphone.
Can't.
You're gonna put me right back on the beach, like, do a flip. We saw you yesterday. Yeah, this was the guy. I was feeling that. I'm like, I'm probably a meme somewhere. Like in the middle of like Alabama or something. Like, yo, this guy's hilarious, man. Look at him.
That's why I'm glad I got tint. I'm like, because I'm that guy that's probably at a stoplight that's digging my nose. And I'm like, I know I've seen it myself. Like, I'll be at a light and somebody, I look over and the dude's like,
They be wildin'.
Wow, and I'm like, yo. I'm like, oh.
And they touch the steering wheel right after. I'm like, damn,
honestly, you gotta get it.
this is why I stopped taking trains, bro. Like, you just see some of the off-the-wall shit. Like,
Bro.
stuff I can't really talk about because I work in that agency. But, I mean, holy shit.
I'm going to talk
dude,
about
like,
it. I'm going to talk about it, man. Listen, I've seen, I'm just being a passenger, you don't have to work in it.
True.
On the train, dude, butt ass naked, sitting down like like a normal commute.
what happened to that man?
If I don't move, they won't see me. Like a T-Rex.
That
next
man
day-
had a rough night, okay?
And then the next day, you'll see somebody face down in the same seat, knocked out, sleep. I'm just like, you don't know whose balls was just like,
I'm not
wow.
thinking, I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't thinking about that when I take the subway or the train. Like.
Well, you're not
'Cause if
face
you-
down in the seat. I hope
If you
not.
think
I
about
hope
it,
not.
you'll never get on. If you think about all the...
The nasty stuff.
You could just, get some glasses that could show you
Oh,
the
the
fucking
blue light.
bacteria and shit.
And yeah, but then you get on the train, you get the kids and you come in there like, whoa, dance moves.
Oh,
Kids dance on the track.
And the parents are just like...
Nobody cares.
The funny thing is, like, you gotta, not look like you're scared.
Facts.
Because they be flipping all crazy, and I'm like, yo, man, they kick me, man. But you don't want to be like,
Oh, no, I give them the black mama eye.
Oh, straight out, like,
they be flipping
I made
crazy.
some children sit down on the train. You just...
You know what I hate on the train? Like, if I get on the train and, like, I can't, like, sit down and hold on to something, I'm like, damn, it's about to be a rap for whoever standing next to me.
I think
I'm about to get shoved 5 feet in any direction this train moves right now. The train be taking over, like, wow! I'm like, ma'am, I'm sorry. Here's all 3 of your kids. Here's your bag and your purse. And the train stops, like, wow!
I think
I'm the only one moving like that.
I think there's an unspoken rule, especially taking the train. People of New York, stop sitting in the middle seat, especially when it's packed. If she's sitting here at the elbow part, and I understand people are leg spreaders, but shit, dude, like, you're gonna make it very uncomfortable for both of us, and then they want to wedge their asses in there.
It's public transportation for a reason. We are not reserving these seats a night before.
I'm not gonna lie.
It's
If I
not
can't sit
Tetris.
next to a pole, I'm not sitting.
I remember one time a lady was pregnant, right? And the guy didn't want to get up. And the guy was just like, well, you should have fucked the dude with the car.
Oh, wow.
Hey, he said,
Yo,
Well,
that's mad
I mean,
ruthless.
it's the
That
city,
just
so
goes to show,
like,
New Yorkers are fucking
mad disrespectful.
you see the video?
Wow.
it's
like,
not true.
A dude said that, it's like, clearly it's not you, because
But
you're
you
the fucking
don't
train,
know.
too.
You don't know. She could be. I don't know.
There's
He could be
millionaires
at
that take
work.
the train. You know what I'm saying? I feel
I
like
mean, she could have had a man drop her off at the subway. at
exactly.
least,
The
but
train
it
is
just-
faster than the car in the city. Like,
But I mean, like,
know.
damn, I'm
feel
gonna
like
get my seat up for a pregnant chick.
Anytime I gotta reach, I touch the pole, I'm just like, I lost. I feel like I lost. It's like, I'm not supposed to be here.
Ain't
How do you-
listen,
excuse
man.
me, sir. How do you get to? I don't know. I don't do this. I got a car. I live in Long Island.
I see you. I see you.
Yep, I got insurance and all that. Front yard, backyard. I got both my parents still.
Listen,
I don't do
man,
this.
don't nobody grab the seat faster than anyone but an Asian person with the red
Oh, man.
bags.
Have you seen?
Especially in Main Street, bro.
Listen.
Red
Have you
bags.
seen the videos of like the trains, the metros in like either Tokyo or in those cities, like in those?
Oh yeah. Oh, you gotta.
they're
You gotta
on
like.
it,
You gotta shove them
Late.
in. You gotta like shove. You gotta pry them in.
oh, in China, yeah.
They don't play.
China,
Them-
Tokyo, like-
those doors be like busted out the seams. Like the doors like half closed, with like a newspaper hanging out of it in somebody's arm.
Like
They don't play. Nah, they don't play.
listen,
Like everybody's gonna be.
and they're like.
But once you get to New York, that'd be that one dumbass that gotta hold the door. Be like, yo, bro, come on, bro. Like, I'm about to be late to work.
You ever been on the bus and like somebody handicapped about to come on there with the wheelchair? The back door
You know
opens up,
what?
like,
I'm gonna let y'all talk about that. I ain't got no disrespect to no handicapped
No,
people.
not at all. That's
Don't
not
get me
that
wrong,
disrespect.
because God forbid, knock on wood, I could be like that.
But it just be
I
like-
feel like God forbid,
But
nah, this is what I'm saying. Like, if God forbid, if I do get handicapped, I realize I got everybody else's time on my wheelchair right now.
Fact.
And it's just like, damn, so
I
like,
know.
I done pissed these people the fuck off right now. Now they upset. Probably late for work. I gotta scoot to the left, a little bit to the right. The bus driver gotta get up now because he was comfortable.
You gotta
And
take
he-
the seatbelt off and all
you gotta
that shit.
slam the door because you know he mad.
Listen,
I'm just saying, if I'm on the bus, I'm on the bus, and you hopping on with the chair. I want some money back. Cause it's an inconvenience now. I'm gonna be late to where I'm going. I timed this shit out perfectly.
And on top of that,
you can't complain about being late. You take a public transportation.
right?
You can't.
Take a
I'm a New
taxi.
Yorker.
Leave
with the
early.
clear regardless.
Yeah,
Facts.
leave 2 hours
Yeah,
earlier.
early.
That's it.
Take an Uber.
Just gotta leave 2 hours earlier.
and especially if it's a pack like a Q111 bus or 114, forget about it. They probably be like, listen, bro.
Everybody must be like, before you get on, like, yeah, get in.
I hate the bus.
Y'all, I used to hate it too, man. Like,
I'll take the train all day, but the bus.
and the school
It better be a
kids,
few
you be
blocks.
ready to knock somebody out, bro.
Oh, I love it right now. School's out,
Yeah.
but when school's back, oh my god.
Forget about it. Like, the traffic has been lessened since school's been out.
Yeah, it's so nice. I get home like
Except for the Van
40
Wyck.
Sound like your
minutes.
parents.
Shit, never.
Van Wyck never
Those
gonna
darn
stop.
school kids.
They don't know what they're
I
doing.
don't
Facts.
understand
do it at young
why
age.
did,
Anytime too. Yeah, it's not
These young
anytime.
hooligans.
like, seriously, son. It could be
The nerve.
It could be like the nicest day early. I say the sweet spot of the Van Wyck opening, it can be like 8 o'clock to 10 o'clock in the morning, bro. Still traffic. I don't understand. Like, it's a traffic central every day, son.
Yeah, I used to have to take that shit all the time.
I think that and the Southern State is the worst.
Belt.
Southern State's not bad.
Oh, in the morning? Going west?
Nah,
I used to be late to work every day, bro. Working in Forest Hills, I used to be late to work every day. And I used to feel like I see the same motherfuckers in traffic. Like, yep, I'm late too, bro.
that's why I left Toyota, bro. Like,
Late.
going from freaking Rochdale all the way to Hempstead, son. I'm like, yo. And I used to have to take the local because I didn't know how to get there by highway. You're fired, Kev. Get out.
I cannot.
It's like, it's not until like you're doing that drive like in traffic and like you start to think about your whole life over again. You're like, man, do I really need this job, man? I should be making better decisions, man.
That's why you gotta
Be like this.
There ain't no reason for me to be doing this no more.
you gotta throw in an instrumental and freestyle.
Yeah. Then I'm really gonna go to work. Like, I need this job. I ain't making it. I ain't taking it off. No time soon. I'm like, check it. I'm going to work. And I'm late. And I'm hungry. So I just ate. See, that's it. Bar. That's it. I'm done. If I don't get to work by then, it's over.